it took off. You lose your shit completely. Speak on it.
This is a friend of yours. I've got some information relating to your brother. Come to my ranch and I'll explain. It's in Chiara Robotic. Cross the Garber Bridge, head south.
Who the fuck is this?
I can't talk right now. Get your ass over here.
Mom's always told me not to talk to strangers.
And look what happened to the bitch. Now, if you want your brother to go to sleep tonight with his tongue intact, get your ass over here. Goodbye.
Budweiser buckles, soft faded rain, and each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just drive away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girl puppies. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
You know how to keep your babies from growing up to be cowboys?
Let 'em pick.
Hello?
Yo, it's Jethro, man. Listen, me and Caesar have used our contacts to, get a wish list of cars. But we'll need to turn them around real quick, dude. Now, there's a showroom around the block that's come up for sale. And I thought it would be a good idea to make things look as legitimate as possible.
Yeah, that's a great idea, man. I'ma look into it. I'ma holler at you. So fucking welcome, man. What you know about my family?
Now first we need to see what you're made of.
What it look like I'm made of? Pudding?
No, anger and hate, and that's what I like about you. Hey, there's a truck in the garage. I say we take it for a spin.
Here's the deal. This is all about speed and commitment. You got GPS in the cab. Get to each set of the map coordinates as quick as you can. Make it to all the coordinates, then get the truck back here. Lose the truck, and you fail.
First, what's the GPS? Second, fail what? And third, who the fuck are you?
Sorry. Need to know basis only. Oh, one more thing. This baby's got four-wheel steering instead of a handbrake. Good luck.
If you remember huffing paint to that song, those were the days. Whoa. I think it was yesterday, maybe at the state park. Our generation is gonna do great things. You know, my parents go on and on about health insurance and benefits and disease prevention. I work in radio. Who cares about saving for the future? Here's a track for the guy that I did behind the clucking bell last night. Rock and roll really meant something and had something to say. What that is, I don't know. I just took a handful of pills and I'm not even quite sure what I'm talking about. But I'm edgy.
Hello?
Hey, it's me, Jonathan.
I don't know a Jonathan.
Yeah, that's the name they gave me at the orphanage after you put me up for adoption. How could you give me away?
Bring the family together again. San Andreas time for those difficult conversations.
Not bad at all. I'm semi-hard. The boss will be in touch.
Who the fuck is this?
Son, get back to the ranch, and I'll explain everything. And I mean everything.
Can't you just tell me now? I guess not.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, what the fuck, man? Hey, Torino, I told you my bad, man. What the hell can I say? I screwed you over.
Calm down, kid.
Just go ahead and kill me then.
Calm down.
Man, you ain't nothing but a fucking yayo dealer anyway, Torino.
Shut up and sit down. Well, you think I'm a drug dealer? And you think you're a crusader for good? Do you have any idea what's going on? Any idea whatsoever? Do you? Do you?
Nah, I pay as little attention to things as
Do
possible.
not be a fucking smartass with me. I work for a government agency. It is not important which one. I will try not to confuse you. Yes, when we last met, I was involved in battling threats in Latin America by any means necessary. That does not make me a drug dealer. Now, the money that we raised, the friends that we won over, have helped us immeasurably in our overseas interests.
Government agency?
Kids like you expect heroes. We're fighting a war out there. I'll be a hero and I'll lose. And what do we have? Communism in Ohio. People sharing. Nobody buying stuff. That kind of bullshit. So relax and listen.
All right, I'm listening.
I know what kind of guy you are. I need a guy like you to do things I can't get caught doing.
Like what?
I need you to commandeer a truck. A rival agency with a confused social agenda. They got things that we need. Now, this is a two-man job. You'll need a friend. Use your sister's boyfriend, but don't tell him a thing. Remember, I'll be watching you.
I got here as fast as I could, CJ.
Yeah, you sure did. How you know I needed help?
Man, you losing it, Holmes. You phoned me a half hour ago.
I did? I mean, oh yeah, I did. Sorry, man, I got a whole lot on my mind.
Idiota.
We need to jack a truck on the freeway. It's headed to San Fierro.
showed up. It was so great. I really felt like it was the start of something special. I had a circle of candles around me, and for the first time in my life, I actually felt love.
This is our time.
Just a little bit slower. Just a little closer, Holmes.
Feel like you mean something.
Keep level, CJ. Keep level.
I just hope these drugs...
Closer, CJ. Closer.
If it doesn't happen soon, I'm gonna need to get my money back.
Speed up, CJ. Okay, CJ, let's get this freak back to the garage.
Pure foundation, showing and proving through the manifestation of our name, which is brand new being, and we come to make people aware that black means first. 400 years we've been made to feel cursed, but now it's our time to rule. Student of the old, teacher of the new school. My inspiration is the 5% nation. As I cram, education was born like a thorny inside of a swarm. Never to divide.
Here, now. Don't screw around.
What an asshole.
Shit
just ended. Have you ever done ollies off your roof?
Yes, certainly. Get that heat!
This Irish
You a professional moron or just a gifted amateur?
Yes, that one, Mr. Willie Williams. It's called Armageddon.
You need me to help you. Wait, bro. Come on, we can get to the bottom of this.
Plus Ventura, stop taking all my money.
I say, but remember, praise Jehovah, and He will guide you in harmony.
We are pilgrims sent from the east, bringing a message to the west.
What happens when 5 eligible bachelors welcome a little girl into their lives?
Hey, it's my turn in the bathroom.
Non-stop hilarity. My 5 Uncles, the sitcom with a lot of heart.
Hey, Gina, welcome to your new home. You sleep in there, and we all sleep in here.
Whatever. Does anyone have something to smoke?
It's the show that shows family values exist even in unconventional families.
Oh, what are you guys doing in there?
We're just flossing here.
It's a brand new show taking hilarious comedy in a whole new funny direction.
I don't get it. Why don't any of you guys have a steady girlfriend?
And they learn some lessons about life and love along the way.
Come on, guys. Group hug.
I'm an emotionally abused orphan. Can I get in on any of these group hugs?
No, you stupid bitch.
My 5 Uncles, Thursday nights on LSBC.
Back up to the gate, you figure.
Here's something rare in your mouth right now. Here's something rare coming out your mouth. Something I'm about to do.
marketing price of buying off a politician.
And we talk to people without health care who are genuinely happy not to be burdened with it. It's political debate and discussion from the right and the wrong side of the tracks.
Let's go to the phones before right-wing anger engulfs my wife. Who's on the line?
Hi, I have an eating disorder, so I like to move to the West Coast.
No, that's so sad. Maybe we need a support group with some caring friends.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. Ooh, what do you expect? Sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer... I have 100 that I took from hotel room.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the producer?
I already slept with him.
So did I.
Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use, and the president is doing my head in.
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
I know, I'm a shallow person. Drown me. Look, we need a movie star to be president. It works. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame, what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Diego.
I was talking about women. But you're right, San Diego is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I Say, You Say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as pornographic. I mean, let me ask you a question. 3 films, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
Well, right. I rent a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I rent a movie with 2 dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get... Jackass.
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
All the news the government wants you to hear. WCTR.
Tired of all the sunshine and good weather? Looking for a real American vacation? Visit the Shining Jewel in the Rust Belt Crown. Casa City. It's a real man's vacation. The pride of a nation is in Casa City. It's steel, ice, and poverty. Spend a romantic evening in the beauty of the nighttime river glow at the flaming river. Watch real men who make things lose their jobs and fight on our special Closing the Mill guided tour. Come see what we're really made of. This is real America. Drunk, proud, unemployed, and angry. Hear the eagle roar. In Casa City. This is what the Heartland is all about.
Is the world ending? We hope so. We need the ratings. The news is next. Leanne Forget, WCTR News. News with the bottom line in mind. Top news stories. Was Moses really from Ohio? Chairs, the silent killer in your home. Now, WCTR Traffic and Transit. After months, all bridges have been reopened. Bone County, Tierra Robada, and Las Venturas County are now linked up with the rest of the state. Locals celebrated by mass outbreaks of xenophobia and inbreeding. Also, police are celebrating the removal of a major crack cocaine ring by undercover police that has virtually stopped the flow of drugs into Los Santos. Richard spoke to a man on the scene.
That's right, Leanne. It's another victory for Prohibition. Police are really celebrating after this one. One officer told me his amazing true life story of how he infiltrated a drug ring and how cool it was to get paid to get high.
Yeah, I was undercover smoking crack every day. You know, just to be one of them. I even took my wife undercover and made her a crack whore. Say hello to the newsman, bitch.
Hey, don't I know you? The rusty trombone, right?
I doubt it, Tramp. You're crazy. Back to you, Leanne.
Police are struggling to solve the mystery of a container ship found deserted and full of bodies. The FBI is investigating. And government officials denied the existence of an area of Bone County that isn't on the map. Someone who was unprepared to be named said the so-called place that isn't called anything doesn't exist. And if it did, we'd name it something. And where is Mad Dog, wonder record execs? The rapper has battled alcoholism and egomania for many years and recently missed a concert in Las Venturas. Staying in Venturas, it used to be a patch of desert, then it was a mob town. Now it's the corporate headquarters of America. Richard explains from the streets.
That's right, Leanne. It used to be a patch of desert. Then it was a mob town. Now...
Famine, pestilence, and a lot of envy aimed at our way of life.
I wish I had a guy to carry my book.
This is well-known philanthropist Big Smoke, and you're listening to WCTR. Make a difference to your community. Keep our cities drug-free. Look, I'm doing my bit. How are you helping?
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Lonely? It's about to get much worse. Lonely Hearts is next.
I'm Christy McIntyre, and this is Lonely Hearts. You know, when we get dumped or mom dies, it's really a good thing, because, really, I want you to listen to me. Pull over. Love. First caller.
Jess, remember me?
I told you, leave me alone!
Sometimes the heart is confused. You talk too much. If you look out the window, you will notice your car is on fire.
Oh my God!
Women know nothing about love. Ellos no saben nada. This is why I am here. Fernando grows tired of hearing women on the radio with bad advice. Because if you close your eyes, you can be loving anyone, especially when you are alone on an airplane bathroom and people are knocking on the door and you keep flushing and flushing. Let's take a caller whose heart is on the line. Love is finally in the air.
Hi, I love the show. I'm in a great mood. My menstruation just had her period.
I love that day.
Anyway, I love my wife. I have 18 children and...
Why you have so many children? Are you a man with a fire in his loins and a hole in his Johnny?
Well, I can't really talk about that. I'm passing on a tradition. Raising little soldiers.
You sound like you enjoy the fetal position and sucking your thumb.
Wow! How'd you know?
I always know. It's fine. Fernando loves to suck his thumb too. It's so hot and sexy, baby. Love yourself first. Then focus on others. You're number one. Your spouse is number two. And in the ultimate scenario, after you see Fernando's ad.
How much can you bench?
8. Daisy, you're on the new and improved Lonely Hearts. Fernando Martinez.
Speaking of number 2, I totally love my boyfriend, but like the skid marks, I don't know what to do.
Yes, cars and bands have a lot in common. A real man leaves his mark like a stallion.
But I mean, I smell it, but I don't say anything. And he just rolls down the window and acts like it's all cool. Well, it's not cool. Why do men have this problem?
Fernando learned this years ago while playing emotional music. Inside every great man is a wounded little boy full of fire. Fire from his ass, climbing trees, blowing up frogs, beating up slow classmates, sleeping with your friends. All in the day's work. It is life, it is love, it is better than words, I think. On the mind of 9-4 is a guy who calls himself Carpenter Chris.
Hell yeah, I'm a carpenter. I drink all day.
All the time. The girls complain he's stuck in the 70s. Let's take another call. Fernando is in charge, riding the phone like a cheap Lucy 96.
Hi, I've got a very extensive pornography collection.
Did your mommy make you wear
It says what somebody should say. Maybe I say it. Listen to Fernando. There is nothing like the real thing. It is so silly to spend hundreds of dollars on videotapes of people making passion when you can make the tapes yourself and sell them and make money. Let Fernando heal you like a chiropractor, but not as creepy and addictive. Hello, Frank from Foster Valley.
I wish my dog could talk and cuddle all night.
You stay away from animals. It's not legal. Not even for me. It is no moral. Maybe someday I set up a petting zoo for people like you. When you want to understand the connection that keeps us on this planet since the dinosaurs, when the passion burns like a nasty itch, when fate forced you to leave a town after an incident, or the risk of a father's shotgun. It's passion, but I realize you can have even more passion with a credit card.
People insurers only care about slot machines.
Yes, maybe you pull the handle and then the backdoor passion is different with every woman. Some women need this soft touch because they have been traumatized.
Read 'em and weep, cabron.
Oh, shit. So this is it, huh? The great new business venture that's supposed to save all of our worthless lives? Want to get in? Look, I thought this was supposed to be our foot on the ladder. I thought we were gonna make this place work.
Hey, it might look like we playing cards, but we actually planning.
Don't worry, sweet baby. We're about to go get our first project.
At last, it works.
What works?
Oh, just a simple bit of electronic wizardry and intellectual bombast that hacks into the state-of-the-art satellite immobilization technology on board our target vehicle. Oh, me.
I don't know what he just said, but it's on.
Yes, it's on. Wait, what's on? This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals. Each time she makes a call, it will give you the new location. You have to stay close if you're going to get an updated position, though. Okay?
For sure. Good looking, Z.
brother thought I was sleazy. I thought I was a mark, cause I used to hang with ease.
Animosity made you speak what you spoke. Hey, yo, Dre.
What up?
Chip this nigga off, love.
If it ain't another hoe that I got to fuck with, got teeth in your mouth, so my dick's got to fit.
With my nuts on your tonsils, while you on stage rapping at your whack-ass concert.
And I'ma snatch your ass from the backside and show you how Death Row pull off that hoop ride.
Now you might not understand, man,
cause I'ma rob you in Compton and blast you in Miami.
Read 'em and weep, cabron.
Oh, shit.
So this is it, huh? The great new business venture that's supposed to save all of our worthless lives?
Want to get in?
Look, I thought this was supposed to be our foot on the ladder. I thought we were gonna make this place work.
Hey, it might look like we playing cards, but we actually planning.
Don't worry, sweet baby. We're about to go get our first project.
At last, it works.
What works?
Oh, just a simple bit of electronic wizardry and intellectual bombast that hacks into the state-of-the-art satellite immobilization technology on board our target vehicle. Oh, me.
I don't know what he just said, but it's on.
Yes, it's on. Wait, what's on? This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals. Each time she makes a call, it will give you the new location. You have to stay close if you're going to get an updated position, though. Okay?
Los Santos, is Julio G. I suggest everybody stay indoors today because the small people are telling me that they're giving a big warning out to everybody. Real low quality air going down right now, so y'all make sure to stay in the house, man. It's that kind of weather that makes you just cough and vomit, that crazy smog, so just stay in the house, turn your radio on. We gonna take care of you here, Radio Los Santos. back to you right off the street. Let me tell you about it. Ice Cube, I gotta break it for you. Check yourself. Everybody's calling for this record, man. Even though he left NWA, he's been doing great on his own, man, so you can't be mad at Ice Cube. So let's get into it, though. Radio Los Santos, Ice Cube, check yourself.
Sitting in a house of pain, and no, I'm not the butler. I'll cut ya, head cut ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya. Punk you a sucker, and I'll let you know, boy. Oh boy, I'll make up, but don't call me no boy. This ain't no kind of motion picture. I got your trigger, or homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run shit. Tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Are you allowed to drive if you're blind?
Tricks wanna step the cube and then they get played. Cause they trick me, pulling out a switchblade. That's kinda trifle, cause that's a knife hole. AK-47, assault rifle. Hold the 50, I'm nifty style. Got a new style.
Watch out.
I hate little tricks, claiming that they floating bank. But steady talking noise in the hole.
Look where you
go.
going.
Step to me. Now your ass screaming for the deputy. They sing you to Charlie Baker Denver Road. Now they running up in your slow. You're gone. Used to be the dime one. Now your name is just Twine. Switch it, snap it, while your eyes and neck. You better run a check. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on and check yourself before you wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause big D's in your mouth is bad for your health.
Can't help it. I'm not Mr. Whoopi.
If you foul, you better run a make on that license plate. You could have had a V8 instead of a .38 slug to your cranium. I got 6 and I'm aiming no. Will I bust or keep you guessing and kill you when that noise you're stressing? Trick, get off the wood, you're no good. That goes the neighborhood right. Go ahead and keep your draws, giving up the claps and who needs applause at a time like this? Pop the Gucci in your den. The trick is a Miami hurricane head sprung. People calling lips and lungs. Nappy duck out and you're stuck out. Cause women like you gets no respect. Trick, you better run.
Thanks a lot, Ice Cube, man. That right there is a real history of hip-hop. From the East Coast to the West Coast, you can't be mad at that record, man. Ice Cube is doing it, man. Of course, you're checking out RLS.
So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself. So take it, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it out. Let me take y'all down to Compton to visit Compton's. And make sure to pay attention because this thing is very real. Turn the radios up. Compton.
About how a black nigga was born in here. And right then and there, it's no hope. Cause a nigga can't escape the gangs and the dope. Damn. And when it's black on black, that makes it.
How do you do, madam?
How you doing?
You enjoy going to Glory Hole, I presume?
Hell no. Learn how to drive! See ya, bro.
Pleasure, madam.
Okay, let's go Get those wheels! I like this place, you know?
Held me down, made me crazy.
Where? San Fierro, man. My home will always be the Barrios and El Corona. But this city, it has something gentle about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kendall seems to like it too, you know?
Oh yeah, she's really getting her head into this business thing.
That's good. She always been the brains of the family. She should get out the ghetto and make something of herself.
I think she's aiming to make something out of all of us, eh?
Yeah, she the moms of the family now.
Hey, who's this Truth guy, Holmes? I don't think he's wrapped too tight.
He just sees everything from a different perspective, that's all. At first, I thought he was just another acid casualty fruitcake. But some of the things he say, I don't know, man. It ain't all bullshit.
Hey, you gonna become an alien hunter, Holmes?
I'll take a rain check on that one.
And my fear, you were my laughter, and my tears were my destiny and my fate. Kept me moving, you made me wait. You were my weakness and my power. You were the thorn and the flower. You were my sunshine in the rain. Made me feel so good, brought so much pain. Now one step forward and two steps back.
Fantastic, you hit me.
Nobody gets too far like that.
This is the place. The cars are on the second floor.
Second floor? Shit.
Can I help you two, gentlemen?
Yeah, you can help us by going to help some other motherfucker.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, CJ, it's time to roll. Just follow the leader. You better keep up.
Ah, you a maniac, S.A.?
Hey, CJ, is this walkie-talkie working?
Yeah, reading you loud and clear.
Come on, CJ, see if you can keep up with Cesar Fiaspango. Beat the tram up the hill. Piece of chocolate cake.
Each step forward, we took two steps back. Now one step forward and two steps back. Nobody gets too
This tram driver must be kidding herself, Holmes.
Great track. Mary Beth may be
Hello,
spinning
Cop.
these CDs.
What's up, you lady?
This girl was murdered.
step forward and two steps back. Nobody gets too far. One step forward.
I keep moving on, you know. After someone's gone and died
Hey,
on me,
CJ,
I have
watch
to
this.
leave a place.
Nitro.
Sometimes under cover of darkness, I will change my name.
Follow me down the hill, Holmes.
I would love to know Merle Haggard, so next time some man on the street tries to steal my car or yells a suggestive comment, I could call Merle to take care of business. You ever had a can of whoop-ass opened? Sing to me, Merle.
Always wanting you, but never having.
Okay, Caesar, that's enough fun. Let's get these cars back to the garage.
Okay, CJ, hey, I know a quick route. Hello, Cop. Went back to any idiotas. Get out of the fucking road!
But never touching
Holy shit! Fuck, Holmes, did you see that?
Can we think about getting back before I end up in a car wreck barbecue?
Sure thing, Holmes. I think we lost him.
been better off if I turned away. Never
There's a shortcut this way.
Cause I really had my life all together.
Oh, Cop! Hey, back up, Holmes, back up, back up!
And there I saw a yearning and a feeling cross the room that you felt for me. Wish I'd had a
Okay, well, good. See you back at the garage, DJ.
could never be. Always wanting you, but never having you. hard to face tomorrow, 'cause I know we'll be wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes all
Yeah, I got it. It's in the manifold.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have got a crimp in it. Damn.
Hey, C's, your boy is here.
He ain't my boy.
Hey, we're almost living a normal life, huh? This is far from Grove Street, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get it out the back of my mind. Moms, sweet, smoke. I just can't let that go.
I know. So what we gonna do about Sweet?
See, it's a shitty situation, but I gotta let it play out a little longer, okay?
Okay, but be careful. We ain't trying to lose you again.
That's right, sis. Good looking out.
Hey, Carl! I got a rap to you, Holmes. I know a guy who knows a guy who handles freight containers down on the docks. He saw one of the containers was loading up cars, and one was a match for a car on a customer's wish list. So he marked the container with a spray can, but it might be too late. The ship's loading and it moves out tomorrow.
Okay, let's go peep it out. See what we can see.
now to spoil crumbs.
Get out of there. How are we gonna steal a car off a container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders.
Thanks,
I'm afraid
dude.
of heights.
Thanks a lot. Okay, I'll use the crane. You better be ready to crack the container.
Today, we marched on from Fort Strother after sunrise to a creek village where our troops fought the savages and shot them like dogs.
Honey, it's time for bed.
Hang on a second. I'm killing a squaw. Take that, you pagan bitch. No.
Him and his commemorative miniatures. My husband was getting so bored working and he didn't have an interest to spend money on, but he's always loved history. Then I heard about grown men who like to play with toy soldiers.
War is so interesting. With commemorative miniatures, I began by faithfully rebuilding the charger plane. And after that, the Trail of Tears. I've built accurate recreations of 15 significant battles, as well as training camps, prisoner of war camps, and forced labor death camps. Now I spend all my time painting toy soldiers and attending...
That's the ship, CJ.
Okay, I'll go sort out the crane. Give me a second.
We'll be...
Caesar, none of these is marked with spray paint.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh? Not this one, CJ! No luck, see? CJ, this is the one! Good work, Holmes!
Hey! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
CJ, I could do with some help!
Hey! Hold it right there.
I could do with a little help, CJ!
Stay right there, you thieving bastard.
Yes.
Let's just grab the car and go!
Gotta be an easier way to earn a living than this.
Sure, Holmes, I guess. But what else you qualified for?
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, Holmes, that was fun. We should